Hey, let's go. Get in here. Get in here right now. Get in here. Hey, we got 30 minutes for the rest of our lives. 30 minutes for the rest of our lives. That's our bad first half. It ain't happening. We get the ball. I promise you one thing. We're going to hit somebody and we're taking downfield for a touchdown. I guarantee you that. Look at me. Look at me. Let's go. We got 30 minutes. Let's go. For the rest of our lives. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. 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 Put the hold on the side. We got it.
And welcome everybody to another episode of DC Sports Daily. It's your host Corey Thesson alongside Jack Maestri. We're bringing to you a special kind of episode today. It's going to be a draft day special of fantasy football. Not daily, but yearly. We just joined a lobby and we're going to go ahead and start doing a snake draft here in a little bit.
Yeah, so the way that this is going to work is we literally just joined a random lobby on ESPN's live draft lobby. The two of us are in the same one. We have no idea what pick we're going to be. We're going to find out here in about 5 seconds. And, yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting.
The draft is about to begin. So we're just going to, let you in on what everybody's doing. Our process of picking.
Yeah, we'll basically think out loud, and then we'll be stuck in this league for the rest of our lives. We'll be able to report our winnings the rest of the season. This is very exciting. I'm very excited.
You're drafting first.
Oh, no. Oh, your boy got the first pick. Number one pick.
This would never happen in an actual league.
Pick.
We never get this lucky.
Oh, I got the number one pick. I'm taking Le'Veon Bell.
Are you?
Woo! Dude, are you kidding me? It's hands down. What pick are you?
I don't see my name. I'm pick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm pick 9.
Yikes. You are second to last.
And in my actual league, I'm in the $300 league for a year with a couple of my buddies.
Yeah.
I'm picking last.
Oh, yikes.
But I get 2 back-to-back picks, so
that's good.
It's not terrible, but draft begins in 2 minutes.
So let's break this down here for a little bit. I have the first pick. Oh my gosh!
I didn't even look at what kind of league this was. Like, is it a PPR league?
No, not PPR.
Okay.
So this is standard ESPN league. Only 10-team league, so teams are going to be a little bit deeper.
Stacked.
So obviously, I have zero doubt who I'm taking with the number one pick, Le'Veon Bell. If you had gotten number one, who would you have gone with?
Probably would have went with David Johnson.
Why?
Because he does everything.
So does Bell. Bell is the best running back that's ever lived.
Ever lived?
Yes.
Really? Also, I'm serious too. So
yeah. You can't chat.
Le'Veon Bell, I think I can chat right here.
Oh, look at that.
I kind of like this.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to start drafting.
If only ESPN was hitting us up for a sponsorship. We could tell them all about how great this is.
I mean, for my 7th pick, they have LaShawn McCoy rated. I'm 9th pick. 9th pick, they have Jordy Nelson. I'm definitely not going to go Jordy Nelson. I tend to like go.
What are you trying to say?
I tend to like to draft a running back.
You don't
in
have
the
to
first
say
round.
tend to. You can just say I like to draft.
I will draft a running back in this first round, even though it says.
I don't know, dude. I don't know if you want to.
I mean, because I'll get a second pick right away. So.
Yeah, but see what I like to do with that late first round pick. I like to draft the 2 top receivers. Whoever the 2 top. Then I'm set at receiver for the rest of my life.
True. OBJ or Mike Evans might be available.
Who do you think, out of these teams here, who do you think is going to take Tom Brady in the first round? I bet you somebody does.
6 of them.
Woohoo! Yeah! Ooh, you got different noises.
I have a buzzer.
I'm
I'm going to turn my noise off.
My
noise is off.
With the first pick, Jack Maestri selects Le'Veon Bell. I could just leave my team alone the rest of the year, and I'd be straight here. So now, also, If this isn't your cup of tea, if this episode isn't your cup of tea, don't worry. This is a special episode for our football fans, specifically our fantasy football fans. Ooh, second overall, no surprise, David Johnson went off the board there.
I'm pretty excited for daily DraftKings. Daily fantasy football, too. I normally go into about a $20 league every Sunday for the entire slate, not just...
I normally spend like $50 on like different leagues, like $10
all over.
Quintuple up, like
scatter.
$12
or I'll
single
do
entry.
head-to-head dollars. Head-to-head dollar entries are kind of fun to play. 3 no-shows. I hate auto picks.
They'll go auto pick though.
Yeah, but you got to sit through the whole clock.
Oh, whoops! Sorry, Siri. Don't need you. It's not a touch screen.
It's not a touch screen like my Surface. This is what frustrates me though.
It's okay.
Not even in public leagues though. Not even random leagues you join. Even.
Ooh, that's 30 seconds. I'm gonna mute it.
Yeah, go ahead.
For now. But yeah, so we can fill up this time. It looks like, so obviously we have literally 3 auto picks coming up next. So Antonio Brown, OBJ, and Julio Jones are all going off the board.
Okay, so that'll scratch off those choices for myself.
So
they're probably going to pick Mike Evans.
Makes it
next.
even easier to. What you think? Go big.
I might go Jay Ajayi at pick 9.
Go big red. You think he'll take Mike Evans? See, I wouldn't take Mike Evans. I think he's going to have a great year, but I don't know how Djax's presence is going to affect him.
I think it'll affect because last year, I mean, he was the only guy to throw to, even though he was double teamed. He won't have 8 receiving touchdowns again. I don't think. Maybe 5. Probably will have the same amount of receiving yards, less catches though. Djax will steal some of those and steal a couple touchdowns. Now, with that being said, do we know?
But like OBJ, is Brandon Marshall going to affect OBJ?
No.
Okay.
OBJ is good enough.
He's
the best.
Is Roddy White going to affect Julio Jones?
Is Roddy White even in the league anymore?
I think he retired.
Yeah. But did you know? I saw a stat the other day. The Buccaneers have only had 1 pass over 40 yards a year ago. How is Djax going to be involved? Does Jameis have the arm?
I tweeted that out.
I
literally tweeted that out. I don't know if Jameis. I mean, I think Jameis has the arm. Yeah.
But everybody says that Kirk had to adjust. I mean, RG3 didn't because he had a cannon, but that's about all he could do out of the pocket.
Wait, was RG3 here when Djax was here?
Yeah, I think that was Djax's first year, I think. Pierre Garçon was the... Oh, maybe not. Pierre Garçon was the leading... That's when he set his record.
In 12?
Yeah.
Yeah. He wasn't thrown to Djax.
Well, his second... When RG3...
We've had Djax for 2 years,
tried
right?
to come back when he hurt his ankle.
In 14?
Yeah, when he hurt his ankle. Remember the first game? He threw a deep
12
ball to
was
Djax.
great. He was out in 13.
Came back in 14, tried to make a comeback.
Yeah.
And then broke his ankle or whatever he did with his ankle.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hurry up.
It's
They
okay.
should set an auto pick clock to a minute. If you're auto picking, you should just bam.
No, I mean from now on they're on auto pick, so it'll go.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. It gives them time to log in.
Yeah, this is just in case they are there. Oh no, Team 7 left.
I'm Team 7.
Where'd you go? Dude, you can't get off. They're gonna are the other people in this league are gonna be mad.
I'm on.
Look, I know you're trying to feed your Snapchat addiction. But
no,
you
but
just
anytime I click out, it'll come back on.
I know, you can't click out. It'll scare everybody. Okay, so like we predicted, because we're so good at predicting what AI will do, after Le'Veon Bell and David Johnson were taken, Antonio Brown, Julio Jones, and OBJ were just taken off the board. Now we're into human picks. Go Big Red is making his selection.
Do I have to really send these to my queue just to draft them?
What?
Oh, no. When it becomes my pick, it'll just say pick.
Ooh, and with the 6th pick,
LaShawn.
he takes LaShawn McCoy.
Bills
Shady.
are going to be awful this year. I would never do that. They want to trade him, first of all. Second of all, they want to trade Tyrod Taylor, too. They have no receivers, getting rid of Sammy Watkins. I guess that means LaShawn McCoy.
Mike Evans goes off the board at 7. I think a lot of people value running backs more than receivers.
Because they gobble up more points. I can't beat this.
No, that's fine. I'm going to unmute mine. I was just...
AJ Green still on the board. I just like looking at yours. It's easier to see who's up. Aaron Rodgers went.
Oh, there's a first-round quarterback.
Melvin Gordon gets a lot of goal line touches. I don't want Jordy Nelson. He gets to hurt too much. AJ Green is their only go-to. Marco Murray, Jay Ajayi. I'm getting them.
Wow.
I'm taking Jay Ajayi because here's the deal. They have no quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they do have Jarvis Landry, but with no quarterback, they're going to have to go. Jay Ajayi is kind of dirty. I mean,
oh, yeah, he is.
They're going to have to go to him more often. Now I'll take AJ Green.
Still there.
Yep.
Should not have still been there.
I like that. I like those first 2 picks right there. Proud of myself for those.
This will be very interesting to see where Ezekiel Elliott goes.
Yeah. Well, we don't know how long he's going to be suspended, so why would you gamble on a guy that could possibly be 6 games or none?
Or the whole thing.
He'll be auto-picked.
That's a good call. He will be auto-picked. Come on, Rhinos. Rhinos 8. So far up the board, the order has been Le'Veon Bell, David Johnson, Antonio Brown, Julio Jones, OBJ, LaShawn McCoy, Mike Evans, Aaron Rodgers, Jay Ajayi, Jordy Nelson with the 10th pick. That was a bad pick, in my opinion. Not from you. That was the next guy. Devontae Freeman and AJ Green.
Mine was a bad pick in your opinion.
No.
Devontae Freeman.
Said Jordy Nelson, Devontae Freeman.
Yeah,
I don't like that. You got back-to-back picks there. You could have done something a lot more.
You know who's gonna be good this year? Michael Crabtree.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just been watching their over Amari Cooper this year, in my opinion. I've just been watching their training camp with Carr back. They've been throwing a lot of any goal line situation. They've always targeted him. I've also seen their Instagram where they're posting everything about him and how he's doing the best he has since he came into the league. So, I don't know. Or Terrell Pryor. Terrell Pryor is going to be filthy this year. I know we discussed him a couple times on our episodes because, obviously, DC Sports. Are we going to pick any Redskins players is my question. I don't think I'm going to pick any Redskins besides Terrell Pryor if I have the chance.
You will not have the chance because I'm picking him with my next pick.
Or Jordan Reed. I'll go for Jordan Reed at some point.
I'll probably take him too.
Those are the only 2 guys. I mean, I don't think Rob Kelly's worth the draft. Kirk Cousins is, but I wouldn't take him until 6th round-ish. That's the problem with auto picks, though, because when you want to set up a little draft here, and if you're like 2 picks away, the guy's going to get drafted. That's why I don't like auto picks.
Well, I mean, not necessarily if that position is filled up for him.
I thought auto pick just gets the next best.
It's a little bit smarter than that. Ooh, Melvin Gordon. I think he's set up to have a big year.
Melvin Gordon?
Mm-hmm.
He had a big year last year. He was my go-to. I had him. I think I drafted him like the 5th round last year, and he was my most valuable player for sure. I mean, I went out. I lost in the championship of my league.
Which Jordan Howard,
Chicago running back.
Mm-hmm. He had 1,300 yards last year. I had no idea. Well, he's gone now.
He was a go-to. They had Jay Cutler. Where am I at? I'm not picking for a long time, right?
Bang!
You get back-to-backs. Don't do Dez. He gets hurt too much. I'd say Rob, but he gets hurt way too much, and you want Jordan Reed. Leonard Fournette's he's going to be good because they have nothing there. Lamar Miller might be talented if Deshaun Watson starts, which that's still in the air.
Man, this is tough here.
This is a bad little set right here. Amari Cooper's good, but I just said Crabtree's going to be better this year.
DeAndre Hopkins, who does he have throwing him the ball? Nobody knows.
Watson,
but